Good morning, afternoon, or evening, boys and girls. It is Monday the 27th, and we're just going to get right into our lesson today. There's no read aloud until tomorrow, but we're going to focus back on what we just read on chapter 18 last week. Okay, so our teaching point today is that today I want to teach you that experienced fantasy readers, that's what you guys are becoming, know that most fantasy stories follow a quest. And this is like part of their text structure. Okay. So, what's often most interesting to these readers then is then to investigate that quest. And this can be an internal or external quest that your character is on. So we're going to recognize the character in your novel and in the one that we're reading aloud. The thief of always is on a quest, right? And he or she is probably trying to accomplish something big and is going to have to overcome like a series of obstacles or something, problems to overcome or to accomplish this task. Okay. So that was our teaching point. We're going to put that into practice today. And in order to do that, I'm going to share my screen with you. And let me take a little look-see. Thank you for bearing with me. Wonder how I can get this off here. There. Oh, no. I really want this one. Nope, this one. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. We're going to look at Harvey's external quest to save the children and to destroy the house. And you'll notice in this chart, it doesn't just go up and down, right? There's different points in this story. And this does go sort of in time order of what's happening here, right? And so this is what's happening on the outside of Harvey, okay? This is not what's happening to him internally, but take a look, right? First, he goes to the house, then he escapes the house, and then he has to go find his home after he escapes because he doesn't remember where everything is, right? But then he has to go back to the house and then he has to destroy Mr. Hood's creatures, right? We've already seen that with Mar in chapter 18. And then it says destroy Mr. Hood big time, right? That's the top of the line there, and then get back home. And then if you scroll down here, we can see his internal quest, right? So while there's things that are going on outside that he's trying to accomplish, there's things that Harvey is dealing with on the inside, right? So the first thing that we notice with him is that he's dealing with this boredom, right? We notice that at the beginning of this story. And then the choosing the gifts and the activities, right? This is while he's in the house. And we know that those are really fun and somewhat hard to resist, right? And then he goes through this little internal obstacle of missing his parents, right? His quest is he's like, I'm missing my parents, something's not quite right. And then he moves up to resisting greed. Okay, think about when he was turned into that creature, um, or the amount of presents that he's getting. He's resisting that greed. Oh, and even for food, right? Which we kind of saw Wendell's not so good at doing as Harvey is with the resisting of the food anyway. And then he's going to be tackling evil and showing courage and sacrifice. So these are part of um, his quests, right? And all of these fantasy stories that we're reading right now, they all have to do with quests. You think about Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe, you think about Harry Potter, those characters are also going through their own quests, just like in our read aloud. So I want you guys to think about your book today too, okay? And then I don't know how to get that off there. There we go. And then this is just another way to think about it. Maybe you need a different visual. You're going to think about external and internal quests. And for external quests, you think about big problem or goal, right? Or a series of smaller obstacles. And then for internal, you're going to think about what's inside of that character that's getting in the way, right? So you're thinking about internal flaws to fix or get around, or conflicts to overcome. And we've talked about several of those with Harvey already. All right, so let me go back to this. And there was one thing. Oh, I know what I wanted to tell you. For your assignment today, of course, you're going to be logging into Canvas through your SSO. You're going to be answering that question of the day, and you're going to be filling out your reading log. Now, this week is a little bit different. Our graded assignment is on Friday this week, but all the ones that you're doing throughout the week and you're getting feedback from me, you're going to be able to put that to work in your own story, okay? So be sure that you're doing these every single day by the end of the day so that I can check through those and give you guys some quick feedback. And then Friday, I'm going to be having you fill out one reading log for the week on Friday's assignment, and it's going to be in Canvas. So you don't have to worry about clicking on a separate link for that anymore. It's just going to be on our Friday assignment, and that, like I said, will be graded on Friday. So the reading log will be part of that grade. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, let me show you your question of the day. That would be helpful. Oh, sorry about that. Here is our, not that one. Here's our question of the day. In chapter 18, Harvey faces external and internal obstacles. What are some examples of things that are making his quest more challenging? List one example of an external obstacle and one example of an internal obstacle. So you're going to be writing about two different obstacles in today's share, in today's stop and jot. Okay. So I hope this has been helpful for you guys. I hope that y'all are enjoying the story. If you need to go back and listen to chapter 18 again, you're more than welcome to. I hope y'all are having a great day, and we shall talk soon. Oh, maybe I'll see y'all on the Zoom today, 10 to 10:30.